everybody, my name's Ardendrous, and welcome back to the finale of our Digimobs adventure. This is going to be our last time, or this is going to be the last episode of this series of our Digimobs adventure. And, but don't worry, this isn't the last we're going to be seeing of the Digimobs mod. I have one more little one-off video planned for it that's going to be up for tomorrow. And eventually, maybe like 6 months, maybe like a year, maybe after the next couple big updates for this, we'll be coming back to this. But anyways, last time, we hatched our egg and trained up the Bodamon inside up into Gabumon here. And, yeah, that's where we ended off last time with you. We also, we also got the items we needed to digivolve our Digimon into Monzemon here, so now we got a big old teddy bear. And I just have the Digimon that we're finished training up just sitting over here. We've got our Chumon here, our Monzemon, Aquilamon, and then that copied Garurumon. But, for now, Gabumon, you can just go back in. And, yeah. Last time we also tamed a Koromon here, which I have plans for. Ignore that as alarm clocks. I sort of cheated the age for Gabumon. But anyways, between episodes, I went and gathered a whole bunch of Crone Digizoids that I'm currently still smelting up. And I sold all of my chips because we're not going to be hatching any more eggs, and most of the bits, most of the whatevers, that I could buy a whole bunch of laptops. So, a whole bunch of Bond Plus items. I currently have, like, 0 bits left or something like that. 8. So I collected a whole bunch of Crone Digizoids so that I wouldn't have to cheat to get Koromon's Bond up. But, yeah. Today, in our last episode, we have some goals to get done before the series wraps up. We want to get Garurumon here up to his Mega. We want to speedrun Koromon up quite a bit, hence all the laptops. And we want these two to at least champions. But, there's one other thing we need to bring up. Oh no, you've updated! No, you no longer have the laptops. You have terabytes though. That can make things easier. You don't have any of the vaccine types, and you don't have any of the vaccine type stuff. Well, you have wristwatches, but they're, like, probably not worth it. It's 20 for a +1 or 40 for a +5. I'm just gonna sell all these right now, though. We might buy a couple terabytes just to make training up, Koromon a little bit easier. But I'm not gonna do that just yet. But anyways, yes, just gonna keep smelting up all that and keep getting more money so we can, if we see more vaccine plus objects, plus bond items for vaccine types, we'll buy those. I do have a lot, and I could just keep getting them and waiting for them to respawn. I might just call it good and just get whatever I need. Because my goals require getting Koromon up to 600 bond. He's already at 100, and I have enough for like 300, I think. 300 and like 35 bond, I think. So, yeah, I have most of it. I could get more, but we might just call it there, and I might just like cheat in the rest of it, because I really just want to show it off at this point. But anyways, I do have one more thing to bring up. Well, these will keep smelting. We're going to be teleporting away for a moment. Where do we need to go? Cave Break, level 35. So, yeah. Last time, I looked it up and realized that there was an update for this mod, and it fixed a couple bugs. But I was thinking, oh, we don't have much longer. I'm not going to update it. Then I read into what exactly the bug that was that it fixed, and realized it has everything to do with a certain little bat who broke the entire world. I'm still very nervous to press the right click on you, but I know you're fixed now. I'm still just terrified of doing it though. But yeah, this Demi-Devimon is fixed and can actually become Devimon. Actually, with how long they were sitting out, they actually got their age up. So now we've actually got a copy Devimon that is actually more broken than the original. So, yeah, let's actually have you following us, and we'll return you to VPAT as well. You join these three that we want to get up to champion, and Demi Devamon here is going to sit down with the rest of them. Where is it? Arrow Shield. Yep. So, yeah, I guess we've got to get started on some of our plans for today then. Your stats. You're already sitting. Good. So, you... I tried to put Chumon with the rest of them, but he sort of walked away before he sat down, and I am not entirely sure why, so he's just hanging out on the outskirts. But anyways, I'm just gonna wait for the rest of this to smelt down real quick, and then we're gonna get started on training up, so I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, we've got our last half stack of Digizoid to sell, which puts us up to a grand total of 76,088 bits. And I realized something. While I was waiting for the rest of that to smelt, I took out Koromon, and I have Koromon just sitting over here. And I was gonna start giving Koromon the laptops. But the laptops only work on vaccine types, and technically Koromon is not a vaccine type yet. So that didn't work. I actually need to get Koromon up to Agumon before I can even do that. But there is... Let me put this in the offhand. But I did notice that when Togemon just updated, they were selling the DVD players, which are +5 for data types. What are you currently at? 100, yes. I'm fairly certain it's 600 that you have. 335. That's 435. The math. 300. So we need 33 more? Unless I'm mathing completely off right now. I'm just going to buy a whole bunch of these DVD players. That should be 100. Yes, that's 100 items at 5+, so that's +500, which should do it. Why do you not want to eat these? Oh, because they were technically not in my hand. The game said they were in my hand, but they weren't in my hand. So here we go. Koromon is unlocked in evolution. Can't currently see it because your evolution just says Agumon. So whenever Koromon gets up to level 11, we'll see Agumon, and then the next evolution should already be unlocked. So I think that's where we're going to start. Then we're going to deal with these three. We're going to get Agumon up to... we're going to get Koromon up to Agumon first. Then we're going to work on getting these three up to champions. Then we're going to speed run the rest of Agumon's levels. So let's head out back towards the in-training stuff so we can start our training up. Here we are. The first couple things are just starting to spawn in, and this probably isn't going to take too long, hopefully. You don't actually have energy. Didn't realize that. Get back here so I can give you an energy floppy, please. So there's that. Oh yeah, I was going to look into just getting a whole bunch of bites, wasn't I? Then I completely forgot. You know what? This is fine. This isn't going to take too long. We're probably going to get... I think we get 42 experience per win, and you only need 105. So that's literally 3 fights for this level. And when possible, I can even get in hits to provide aid. I just really want to avoid hitting Koromon as much as possible, because I don't want to lower the bond and make it harder to unlock the next form. Come on, Koromon, you just need a couple fights, and of course you're running down cave systems where it's just going to take longer to get them. Ooh, nice. One more battle and you'll hit the next level. And we're just going to, keep doing this for a little bit. This really shouldn't... Oh, come on. That didn't even come close to actually hitting Koromon. My axe definitely made contact with Yokomon, but Koromon was off to the side, so it counted as hitting them. That means we're going to need one more extra bond item. We'll deal with that in a moment. And somehow we're up to being able... Now we're getting Digicases left and right. I'm going to get Koromon up to 11, and then we'll be back. So 1 second. Okay, that really didn't take long. That was probably only like 12 fights or something like that. Gorumon's now up to level 11. Gorumon digivolve into, forgot to give you the, I don't care about age at this point. That's something I could build up. It's just going to take time and I don't feel like waiting. I just kind of want to get through this. So now you're age 13. That should be enough. Oh, Gorumon digivolve to Agumon. If I get the wrong line, I'm going to be a little upset. Greymon, that's what I want. And since it's going up all the way to champion how I would like, I'm assuming that means it's going up all the way to what I would like. So now with that done, 260. I'm just going to feed you the rest of these. Agumon has unlocked the ability to revert into an egg. I should, in a second, get Agumon has unlocked an evolution. I think Agumon has unlocked an evolution. Okay. I'm just going to give you the rest of these. Because I don't have anyone else to give them to, really. Anyone that I care about right now. Really, literally 5 short. You know what? I'm just... Ugh, I accidentally closed the game. Or closed the window. Ah. Oh, dang it. 1 second. I've been having some headphones wire issues. Okay, think I'm back. My headphones were being dumb. There's something wrong with, like, the audio jack on... Well, it's attached to my microphone. Apparently, it doesn't actually... It's not holding, like, the headphones wire properly, so it's, like, messing up, and I have to keep fixing it. And of course, it didn't start until just as I went to record, because as usual, that's when things decide to break. But Agumon, you're good to go back for now. And it's time to train up these 3, then we'll continue on with Agumon's training. So, yeah, I guess we're jumping up to a higher level area then, because trying to train these lot over here is just going to take a while. Although we do have a lot of money left over, let's just head back into town and see if we can't find, see if we can't just, like, buy, like, a whole lot of the terabytes or whatever. Ugh, a little bit of lag there. This world appears to just be getting progressively more and more laggy as time goes on, so it's probably a good thing we're coming to a close here. Terabytes are 150. It seems to be about 50 per experience you get from them. Or, no, terabytes are 600, so it's 4 experience per bit. No, it's 4 bits per experience, it looks like, for the most part, because I think the math on this one's the same. Yeah. So, just like buying a whole bunch of terabytes would be the best thing. Do any of the vendors at the other shop still want to sell me some high-end experience things? I have 6,000 bits to work with, I think. You don't have any, but I have 6,400. If I can do this way and save on some time, I'm happy with it. You don't have any bits or anything. You would sell Gabumon and wear Gabumon items, though, which is kind of interesting. You only have megabytes. Okay, guess we're heading back to Arrow Shield. So what, I can afford to buy 10 terabytes then? It's 600 and I have 6,400. So I guess we're going to have to decide who gets them then. So, yeah, terabytes. You don't want to update right this second and give me something better, right? Nope. So let's just keep spending all our money. There we go. 10 terabytes. If we look at levels, Gabumon needs 11 to get to Gabumon. And it's currently 200 experience per level. That's so much in comparison to what we just got there. Digimon only needs 6 levels. It's a lot, though. That's only like 2 levels we can get with the terabytes after spending so much money on it. And I think Biomon's also level... no, not sit. I want you to turn to VPAT. Press the wrong button. And Biomon's only 11, right? Yeah. I guess we go all in on one of them. So, Digimon, I guess you get all of these. That got you up to 15 and a half. I guess it's time for more training. Good news is, I guess I could just keep doing the whole mine sell thing. Or I could just sell if I sell everything I have, I might be able to get one more. It's not a guarantee, though. At this point, I'm not entirely sure how worth it is. Yeah, that would give me enough for one more with these. And I could probably manage one more with parts. Sure, why not? Just sell all these. Actually, that's not going to be enough, is it? That's one, and then we need an extra 170. I just sell... Let's just sell all these little bond item things, except for the wristwatch. Those we're going to give to Agumon. Sell the cars. Sell the card game. Sell the kickboards. Sell one more of these. Seriously? Fine. Can we sell tiers? I doubt it. We can sell digi-tiers. Why? And they were literally one. Fine, we'll sell one of these as well, so we have 2 more terabytes. Gabumon gets up to 16 at least, so that's... Gabumon and Digimon are just going to need 6 levels apiece. Gabumon needs 11. Gabumon needs... not Gabumon, Agumon needs a lot. Let's see what happens when we get Agumon to 600 bond. Nothing! That was a waste. Good thing at this point we're just trying to finish things. So I guess we're back to grinding up levels on all our Digimon again. So, yeah, let's head out to, like, the best rookie training areas somewhere's over here, right? We get, like, level 13 and 14 rookies over here, and then we'll start getting a little bit higher as we keep going. This will be a good place to go, so I'm just gonna spend probably, like, an hour and a half training all these Digimon up to the levels they need. I could do something really risky, go up to, like, the champion stuff, knock stuff down on my own to, like, as low as possible. Like, I could have Garurumon go up against the champions, call back Garurumon into the V-pad after he knocks them down to, like, 1, and then have one of the rookies go in for, like, 1 hit. It does get risky if our rookie fails to take them out in 1 hit, though. Even if they're at 1 HP, they could, like, miss or whatnot. Anyways, I'm going to spend a while doing this. I'll come back probably once these 3 are ready to digivolve, and then we're going to focus solely on Agumon. So I'll be back in a while. Okay, just as a little note, I decided to try the whole idea of having Garurumon take something down to like 1 HP. And then I switched Garurumon out and tried using Biyomon. And it did yeah, Biyomon was at full health. Then it took 1 hit. And did that, and Biyomon went straight back into the V-pad. So currently, Biyomon's level 18. And needs some work. How? How did it do no damage? I know it's a couple levels higher, and it's a form higher, but still, it should have a chance to do something, and Biyomon hit it like 4 times already, and it took 1 hit in return. There is a spiral here that I'm going to deal with. Hopefully it gives us like a high-level bite. A bit. Yeah, a bite. That's what I'm thinking of. Yeah. So, yeah, we're going to have Garurumon deal with this rather than anyone else. There we go. We got an Ender Pearl. And a lot of experience for the wrong Digimon. Oh well. Anyways, thought I'd bring that up. I still got some work to do, obviously. Biyomon's the only one I've trained up so far, and they're still 4 levels off. So, I'm gonna get back to it. I'll be back as soon as I'm done for real this time. After what is actually an incredibly long amount of time, Gabumon is finally level 22. It's gonna take so much longer to do the same with these two and Agumon. But with that, Gabumon digivolve to Birdramon. Hello there, my big feathered friend. You are a giant phoenix, but you are not Phoenixmon. That is your mega form, which we will not be seeing unless I legitimately spawn it in. But yay, we finally got another member up to champion. Yay! And I do like the design of it. Those are actually kind of how its teeth actually look. Also, I love the big wings that are just... Yeah, I really like your model. Like most of them, they definitely feel like they're from Minecraft. Yeah, they definitely feel like Digimon in a Minecraft world. Rather than like... Yeah, that's it. That's probably a pretty good way to, I think, to describe it. Pixelmon definitely feels like you're in Minecraft, but like but like Pokemon have arrived, and the Pokemon look like they would actually look. The Digimobs definitely feel like they're Digimon appearing in the Minecraft world and appearing as if they were from the Minecraft world. If you understand what I mean by that. If you don't, that's kind of understandable. But yeah. I did notice a spiral here, so we're gonna see if Digimon can't handle this. First regular attack was a miss. I'm trying to provide as much help as I can to my Digimon partners. I actually have like four new death markers around the place just because I got involved in fights trying to help out my Digimon and died for it. Are you ready to use another move yet? 13. Come on, Digimon, you got this. It's only 3 levels higher than you. You can do it. There we go. Have the spoils of war. I guess you're next on the list to get up. I'm kind of tempted to just go mining to get all of the Chrome Digizoid as I can, or just trying to get as much money as I can rather than doing this, because this is going to take like hours. I think what I'm going to do is get Galgamon and get Galgamon and Digimon up. And then I think I might just cheat everything I need for Agumon as far as like levels go. Because I want Agumon, not really for Agumon itself, but as more of a more as an ingredient in a thing. So back to the grindstone, getting Digimon and Galgamon up to their next forms. I don't think I really have much in the way to get a whole bunch of money, even if I were to sell all of this stuff and everything I have in here. I just don't have a lot. I could just go I could go mining for like the next hour and a half, 2 hours. Oh yes, I'm wearing diamond armor now. I made a full set of it. Oh boy, this is gonna take a while. This is gonna take vastly longer than I was estimating. So, yeah, I guess I'd better get to work. I'm gonna see if I can't find a way to get as much money as I can to just like buy bites as I like train up. So yeah, I'm gonna be strategizing for a little bit, trying to find out the fastest way to do this, because some of my plans haven't worked out. So I'll be back with some news on that front. Okay, so I have a plan. I'm not sure how well it's gonna do though. So, Landon here is a farmer, and he will give us an emerald for every at this point 19 wheat we give. So I have sold literally every piece of wheat I have to Landon here, and there's actually another villager with the same trade in a different village. So I now have Yeah, all of my emeralds are right there. 74 emeralds. Does one of you want to give me the 1 emerald per 1 chip deal? Ew, it doesn't appear to be the case right now. So I'm gonna have to do some wool trading in order to get them to give me the discount. What did I just throw in there? I feel like I just threw something in here I wasn't supposed to, but I don't see it, so I think we're good. Whatever, it must not have been important. I feel like I tossed something in here I shouldn't have, but now I don't see what it possibly could have been. So, 1 second, let me just like clear this out. Have the chips and everything. This stuff can go in here. Okay. So, as I was saying, every single piece of wool I own has been traded in for emeralds. And I'm hoping... Did I not completely clear it out? I did. Why do you not want to stack? My cages don't want to stack right now either. There we go. So what I'm going to do now is start doing... How much string do I have? Enough to make a whole bunch of wool. Yeah, I've started this sentence like 4 times now. I'm going to try and get a 1 emerald per 1 chip deal. And then I'm going to sell all the chips off. So basically, I'm turning emeralds into bit currency. And I have no idea how much I'm going to get from it. I'm assuming I probably have enough here to get at least a couple of the bites I'm after. So I'm going to see if I can't get this done. And then I'll be back in a moment, hopefully with good results. I literally needed to make 2 wool trades in order to get the discount.
Yes.
I forgot I can only buy like 10 of these at a time. So this is going to take a while, but let's see. 10 chips plus whatever we already had is going to warn us. Are they 20 apiece? I don't remember. 25 apiece. So it's not awful. It's 250 per 10 emeralds. So it's 25 an emerald basically. That's 1. And I'm just going to keep going at this for a little bit. I think this is going to be faster than technically training up. So I'll be back again. You know, I'm going to do another time-saving thing. This is going to take a while because it has like an arbitrary, oh, I need this long before I can trade again thing. I guess not arbitrary, but it's taking way too long. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to like manually trade in the rest of my 47 emeralds for 47 plant chips. So, out of everything we already have you updated have anything cool? Well, you've updated nothing we care about though. So with all of that, we have 4 terabytes. Ugh. You know what? How close? Okay, so... Really just enough for 1 more level, huh? You know what? At this point, I kind of want to just show off Digimon and Gabumon's evolutions. So, for the sake of sparing myself, like, hours and to, like, move things along, I'm just gonna give myself the bites I need to just show these off, because this is the final episode anyways. I'm not actually planning on using these mods. I just want to show off a little bit more of some of these models and whatnot. So, Digimobs. I'm just gonna grab the real big ones, which are right... Where are they? I'm so blind. Oh, seriously, where are they? Here they are. I truly am blind. Oh. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Yay, Digimon, we've been training you for so long, you finally reached what you need. Digimon digivolve to... Digimon. We got to see and fight a couple of you, but now we actually have one. And to get its next form, we would need to get, like, Bond and whatnot up. And he actually has some, like, really cool... he actually has, like, a really cool ultimate in Mega that actually turn out being, like, the main bad guys for some of the later stuff. That's pretty cool. He was actually one of the main villains, too. Where are you going? Come back here. I want to put you with the rest of them. But, fine. You want to be antisocial. Okay, you know what? I can't blame you. I'm sorry. You go ahead and do you. I won't bother you, Devimon. And let's do the same thing with Gabumon here. I guess I could just go all the way through Gabumon's line, if I'm just going to be doing this anyways. So if we give them these, probably grab some of the smaller ones too. Yeah, there we go. Gabumon up to level 22. Gabumon digivolve to... Gabumon, the really cool wolf boy. Oh, we can actually ride on you too. And once again, just like Gabumon, you do not have any sort of step assist, so we get stuck on stuff. Once again, yay! Hello there. We actually get to look at your face because you're actually quite a bit smaller than Gabumon. But yay! I definitely am just cheating because I could do all of this. I would just be here for hours trying to get this last video done. So, yeah. Or if I decide not to make this the last episode, this is just going to be, like, episodes on end just trying to get through these. You know what? Since we're already here, let's just go all the way up. I'm just gonna bring you to, like, level 44 is when you should get your Mega. And we're just gonna, like, show these off. Because I'm not actually super familiar with these ones either. Because these are... this is a mon from a season I didn't watch. So age 27, that's probably enough. And, Digivolve Gabumon to... Gabumon, who is actually really cool. I kind of want to get a side-by-side between Gabumon and, Gabumon. Gabumon, is actually like a couple blocks taller. You don't have any sort of like slide form or anything. But, hey, it's still really cool. And, no, that's where we're gonna leave it. No, yeah, we're gonna leave it there. I might show off your Mega after I do Gabumon. But, yeah, that's where we're leaving you, I think, for now, at least. I'm not taking away, Gabumon's big moments. Gabumon's our partner, and if anyone's gonna be our first Mega, it's gonna be Gabumon. So, there's our full entire team, basically. Digimon just sitting here in a corner. Devimon just sitting there in a corner. And we've got these lots. The broken Devimon, the cloned Gabumon, then our Quilamon, our Monzemon, our cheated in Gabumon. I feel a little bad about that, but I just want to show it off at this point. I'm not a huge fan of cheating, but if it means I get to, like, save a lot of time, I'm usually willing to make an exception. And Digimon here. The last Digimon we legitimately got up to its form. That leaves us with two. We have Gabumon, who... I'm not going to cheat Gabumon up. Gabumon deserves, after being our partner for so long, to get up legitimately. And, I I think we're gonna do that first before we finish off Agumon stuff, because I kind of got Agumon just as like a sidekick Figurumon, I guess, which is kind of backwards because in the original show it would kind of be the other way around, where Garurumon was kind of the sidekick to Agumon's line. But anyways, let's head back up to the high level stuff so we can get the Garurumon up, shall we? So, where is it? Cave Break? Cave Break level 35. There you are. A little bit slow. And we're just gonna head down until we find like level 40s, I think. Because at this point we could continue training on like the level 34s, but that's just gonna take a while. I think the level 40 stuff is gonna do us better. So let's go find them. Okay, so I found the 41s. I ended up going like a couple hundred. I didn't even realize how far I went. I almost went 1,000 blocks south. And then I sort of went ahead and made a clearing because this was a birch forest. A little annoying trying to navigate it, trying to find these Digimon to fight. So, I chopped down basically an entire forest. Anyways, let's try and clear out the tree around this Mega Kabuterimon so we can get into a fight, shall we? House Slugger! Or how that would probably be how you pronounce it. I have no idea. It's just gonna keep chopping stuff down. Come on, Gurumon. You actually have like 150 plus HP on this mon. Can't use it. I didn't realize how long the cooldown was on your signature move. Oh, Gurumon, beat it up, got a whole lot of experience, and learned a new attack. What'd you get there? Oh, you have a better nano machine break. Okay, that's cool. Lot more expensive. Nano machine break is steel, which means it beats earth, but there's no earth types around here, so that doesn't even matter. Come on, Gurumon. Just keep up the good fight. Yep, we probably don't even have to go through a lot of these. It's like 4. What was that? What? Garurumon, you menace! Garurumon just decided that he was done with that Mega Kabuterimon. Okay then. Do you feel the same way about a Cherrymon? The signature didn't do a whole lot because it was resisted. Come on, where Garurumon? I wasn't. I'm still a little flustered at how fast he just got rid of that thing. Oh, that time, that signature did quite a bit. There we go, level 43. You need to be level 44, right? Yeah. That's why you're already there. Come on, you just need how much experience? 5,600. That's 8. Yeah, that's 8 Digimon if you get almost 7, because you got just shy of 800. I thought it was like 9, just for 700. Let's just keep clearing out our pathway to some more fights. Come on. Wow. Garurumon got 6 damage done to him, and I think he did like 34 or something like that. Even a special move against Garurumon only did like 60, opposed to his like 660 health max. Okay, this fight's actually a lot more even than I thought it was at first. Garurumon's still winning pretty handily, but it's less one-sided than a lot of these other fights. Come on, Garurumon, you got this. I sort of feel like I should cut away from these fights with Garurumon, but I sort of feel like these are going to be the last few fights of the series, so maybe I shouldn't. Garurumon needs some food. I'm basically out of food, besides some carrots. That's fine, I guess. Come on, Garurumon, you took like 0 damage in this fight. I thought it was even, turns out it was not. So that Mega Kabuterimon's going down in like 1 or 2 more hits. I don't need to use the ability now. Come on, Garurumon. You got this. 9 HP. Just need to hit it once. Gabumon, are you frozen? There you go. Another one. These ones are actually, the level 42s actually give over 800 experience. I didn't even realize that at first that we were even fighting at level 42 right there. I can actually get involved in these fights. How much I actually need to, I don't know. But if I can help out Mega Kabuterimon, I am not helping out. If I can help out Garurumon in these fights, I will. Oh, it's, let me grab medium floppy. Because you actually need a little bit of healing. And with that, you'll probably even be good with just what I gave you right there to win the next few fights and level up. So currently you need about 3,600, so about 5 more fights. Come on. That Cherrymon's the next target. It's a virus type. You're actually going to need more healings. Some of these ultimates are putting up more of a fight than I thought they would. Your partner Digimon always has, like, I think always has, like, insanely good stats in comparison to a lot of stuff. It feels like it, at least. I'm not sure if I just got, like, incredibly lucky with it this time, though. So, 3 more fights, I think? 4 more fights? 3 fights after Cherrymon, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I need 2,800. That's about 4 fights. Attack the Cherrymon, please. I'm fairly certain I accidentally set you to attack yourself. Which I think can actually happen, which is kind of silly. Oh. Target you. Immediately do like a fifth of its health in one hit. Then do half its health in another special hit. I don't really know what to commentate over this. I guess I can start doing, like, ending things for this series, because I've only got, like, a couple more fights here, and before Garurumon hits his final level. Yeah, only 2 more fights before Garurumon reaches the level we need to get Metal Garurumon. And then we only have to deal with Agumon and my what I want to do at the very end. So I guess now might be a good time to start saying goodbye to this. I've actually enjoyed this quite a lot. I thoroughly love all things Digimon. I have an unhealthy number of the cards from it. Like, legitimately, back in, like, 2020 or 2021, the Digimon started up a new card game. And I have a lot of cards, considering it's so brand new. Like, I've probably spent, like... Well, I say a lot of cards. I probably only spent about $200. Or, no, I probably only have about $200 worth of cards for it. Which is still seems like a lot. Granted, little under half of that's probably, like, gifts. I probably have, like, $60 in gifts, and then I have, like, 3 of the starter decks, and... But I'm digressing. I love Digimon. I love this mod. It's definitely one of my, like, top 10 favorite mods of all time. I just think it's really cool. Granted, it adds in a lot of Digimon, and granted, some of the newer versions have lost some of the stuff from older versions, but I still love coming back to it every once in a while. And it does get tedious with training and whatnot, but I love it. I love it. So, once we, let's do this. We're gonna digivolve Garurumon here. We're going to deal with Agumon, and then we're gonna head back and just take a look at our team as a whole and what we've done this time. I would take a look at the statistics, but I was looking before a couple episodes ago and realized that somehow they got reset, considering it says I only quit the game 10 times and we're on episode 15. Yeah, that math alone doesn't add up. But anyways, we're Garurumon Sagittarius mode. Digivolve. Metal Garurumon. There he is. He had a bit of a broken texture there for a moment. There we go. Look at the metal boy. So cool. Definitely. I really like this Digimon. It's not my favorite Digimon, but I really like it. It's probably like top 20. There's a lot of Digimon. I could probably say with certainty that Metal Garurumon's top 20. I couldn't say 100% to say top 10 or something like that. But there we go. Nope, nothing left on that screen. But we do have a brand new button right here, don't we? What is your special called now? Metal Wolfclaw. That makes sense. But, you have a new button there. Unable to find War Greymon. Please try moving around your Digimon and try again. So, the Jogress button, and that little bit of text there that actually said more information than I thought it would. Let's get on to, Agumon real quick, shall we? This is something. I didn't even know if I was going to do this in the series. I just thought about it nearing those last few episodes, and I was like, wait a second, I should get an Agumon to show off a thing, shouldn't I? I'm going to need you all the way up to level 44. Why am I using these bytes? Agumon, digivolve to Greymon. The big old dinosaur. Who I can say with certainty that Greymon's my top 10 Digimon. Actually, this whole line is probably some of my top 10. Ooh, I like that sprite for Metal Greymon. Oh, I didn't actually get to show off in here yet because we didn't actually find any sort of desert where he spawns. But hey Greymon. Hello, big old dinosaur boy. I don't think I'm actually high enough level to digivolve to Metal Greymon right now. Yeah, I need to be level 33. Let's grab more exabytes. Yeah. I'm doing like slight bits showing off the Agumon line, but this isn't my main goal. I'm sort of like skipping through things a little bit. But Greymon, Digivolve 2. Metal Greymon. And this is Metal Greymon is a prime example of why people say Digimon is just that Digimon evolution is just adding more weapons. Yeah, this is why people say that. That's not an uncommon thing to hear, and Metal Greymon is the reason why. Literally an arm cannon. Or actually no, not this Metal Greymon. There is a different Greymon that literally has an arm cannon. But I'm fairly certain. Yeah, but like the claws on this thing launch off like torpedo, like they launch off like rockets, and then his chest opens up and fires rockets, and it's just like a whole cyborg thing going on. It's like really cool. But once again, not our main goal. No idea how much more I have to go. What level are you now? Can't see because you keep dancing. Level 34. Let's just keep going. Eventually, I think I'll be good. That's level 45. That's enough to digivolve into War Greymon. You need more age? What's your age right now? Come on, game, work with me. Really? You're age 14 and you need to be 15. Okay, then. Metal Greymon, digivolve to why now? Your defense stats. Ugh. Game, please. There we go, that should work. Metal Greymon, digivolve to War Greymon. And here's... Remember how I keep saying, like, the whole Agumon line is top 10 favorite Digimon? Yeah, we get to War Greymon here, who is literally top 5. I'd say probably... I'll say a variant of War Greymon is actually my favorite Digimon. I actually really like Black War Greymon. Well, I guess I could technically show off. I at this point I'm not going to get it on my team, but I think it's in the mod, so I could like show it off at least. Look at him. Basically a giant dinosaur in a suit of armor that could wreck house whenever he wants. But, Geograss. Unable to find War Greymon. Please try moving around your Digimon and try again. Are you not a War Greymon? I thought you were a War Greymon. Let's get you both somewheres. Let's try finding a more clear patch. Do I have to make War Greymon sit down then? Is that how this works? I think that might have used to be a thing. Oh, but look at the kneeling animation. That's so cool. Actually, that's sort of the same kneeling animation that Gurumon had. Are you serious? Are you not gonna work? Do I have to make both of you sit down? Oh, look at Gurumon's sitting down animation. It's so cute. It's just a puppy laying down. Come on, game. Come on. Come on. Game, please. This is a really cool thing, and I want to show it off. Let's head back to town. There, we'll take a final look at what we've done. And hopefully I'll get this working real quick, because I'm going to be really upset if I can't show this off. So, Metal Greymon? Oh, Metal Garurumon? War Greymon? Geograss. Geograss. Why? Why are you not working? Is it because there's a capital there? 1 second, I'm gonna go look on the Discord page for this and see if I can't figure out why this isn't working. Because this is the one thing I want, this is something I really wanted to show off. So 1 second. I can't seem to find the information I was looking for. So I'm hoping that maybe it was just like false, but like the error thing that was popping up in there wasn't actually accurate, and it was like, oh, they don't have enough energy or something. That was it. That was it. There we go. Oh, look at that animation. There we go. Artendris has completed the challenge. The brave Omnimon. DNA Digivolve to Omnimon. This is what I've been waiting for this entire episode. This is why I wanted a Agumon. I love them so much. Omnimon is so cool. You have a... Okay, your special form I don't think is in. Omnimon has like 7 forms. Actually, hold on. Slash summon. I'm not gonna actually summon in, I don't think. Digimobs. If I type in Omnimon, it's there. How do you get it? There are 2 things here. Oh, 3 things rather. Omnimon, which is what we have. Omnimon MM, which I have no idea how to get, but is really cool. And Omnimon's Vart. Vart? I think it's like Dark Agumon, Omnimon or something like that. Or Omnimon. It's the German word for black, I think. Or something like that. I kind of want to show off the MM, but we're also like definitely going over. Just to like show off the animation, I guess. Oh no. I'm gonna spawn it in. Summon Digimobs. Omnimon MM. No idea how to get this thing in game, but look at it. It's so cool. It's so pretty. This is Omnimon Merciful Mode, which is like a form change, sort of like the Sagittarius, the SM mode for Wergurumon. This thing was in the Try movies and is like really cool. And I kind of want to just show it off real quick. Let me... It keeps running away so I can't actually take a look at its face. Game mode... Stop, please. Are you kidding me? Stop with this, please. Got it. Oh, I thought I deleted it. Look at it. It's so cool. I have no idea how to get this thing in legitimately. There's probably a way. I just don't know it. I would have thought it was like a form change for Omnimon, but if it is, I don't know how to access it. But anyways, with that all done, I guess it's time to say goodbye. So, just looking over what we've accomplished, we have the world's most pitiful computer, and this disgusting display to hide the wiring, and one fully functioning... Okay, maybe let's not go over the tech stuff. The tech stuff did not become as much as a thing as I was expecting it to be. I just thought it would be cool to have it in. But let's start at the smallest of our members, Chumon. You won't be missed. I'm sorry. Yeah, I caught that Pokemon hoping for something cool, and I got to... I guess you're kind of cute in your own little way. A little pink rat. But anyways, we have our cloned Garurumon from one of the times Garurumon just vanished, and I made another one. Look at where you've come. The giant's royal knight that is Omnimon. Then after that, let's go in order of who we trained up all the way, which would be Aquilamon. We got to check out all your armor forms, and we got to get you up to Aquilamon, as you are right now. That was a lot of fun, going through all that. Then we had Montemon, the giant old teddy bear, who I love, who just looks like he needs a hug. You just want to give a hugs. Bergermon, who we just got up the champion today, who's still really cool. The broken, cloned Demi-Devimon, who we cloned because the other one broke, but then the one that was broke is no longer broke, and this one is broke. My luck's not amazing. Makagaugamon, the egg we've had for so long and finally hatched just a couple episodes ago and finally started leveling up. And Devimon over here, who has decided to hide in the blocks in the corner. Who I wanted for so long. We tried so hard to tame you and then you broke immediately. That was something. Leading us all the way here. If we, Omnimon, why don't you just, like, sit for a moment? He just, like, stances up like that. All the way to Omnimon here. And it's been a ride. But, anyways, with our goodbyes said, I think this is where we're going to be ending off Digimobs adventure. So, let's see if I can't get a good shot for this. Everyone's so big I have to like stand so far away to actually get everyone in the shot. Oops, I actually just took a shot. So, I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have, and I hope to see you next time on tomorrow's episode, where we have one more little one-shot to do with the Digimob stuff before heading off to something else entirely. So, I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have, and I hope to see you next time. So, without further ado, take care, everybody.